amazing, and thank you so much for letting me be a part of this film. I came home the last night that I worked. I only worked like 3 days or something, but it was like 6 in the morning, and I had a magnet on my fridge that I thought was worthy of putting there because this photographer had these amazing images that I had looked up from this magnet, this patrickholt.com. And I realized all along as I'm getting myself some orange juice when I just finished working that this was the fantastic photographer that I admired his work. So congratulations on moving into moving images, and I think you did a fantastic job.
Well, it was fantastic. These things are supposed to be hard, but this was actually very easy, at least as an actor. And Patrick is an amazing photographer, and it's a really wonderful experience on set when you're excited to see what the picture's going to look like. And bravo, you did a really good job.
Just a random thing, his mother, who's here, asked me if, on your way out, if you guys couldn't drop a few coins into a bucket so that he can get his shirt ironed. And so I asked Mom, and hopefully some of these people will drop a few bucks.
Up in the top.
This is for the Caans. What was it like working as a father and son team on screen and bringing real emotion into the imaginary circumstances you were under?
Well, for me, personally, it was extremely frightening. I mean, I've worked for wonderful directors as Francis Coppola and so on, and for Universal and this big studio. And, you know, if you fail for them, you know, sorry. But if you fail for your son, I can't think of anything worse or more frightening. So, I mean, that was terrifying. And the hardest part is that, from my point of view anyway, I don't know what Scott has to say, I have a really blessed relationship with my son. I mean, I can't conceive of it being any better. You know, I love him very much, and you know, he's been tied to my hip since he was a little kid. And this character was completely opposite. You know, I mean, they were different. So it's pretty hard to hide, you know, the love and the feeling, you know, when you're working with something that's so obvious, and that was difficult. But now that it's over, it's not so hard. I don't like them very much.
You want me to add on to it? I'm just going to agree. It's really hard because I think for me, when I pick roles or there's things that I choose to act in, I try to find a part that I can put the most of myself into the role, and I think it's really, really difficult to avoid what exists when you're acting with somebody or, you know, doing a scene with somebody you have a relationship with. Like he said, we're really close, so those scenes, it was hard to do them without having the reality pop up every once in a while. So I think it was a tough thing to do. It was hard.